Rediscover yourself. In a quiet corner of an abandoned subway station, there was a thin, daydreaming boy. He sat alone and sold pencils. People often stopped by and treated him kindly, yet no one ever bought his pencils. The boy did not have much. He had only his pencils and his dreams, and he never thought he could be more than he was. One day, a well-dressed businessman passed by. He was in a hurry and very busy. In his rush, he reached into his pocket and dropped $1 into his own bag. Then he entered the subway. After a moment of thought, he got off the train again. He walked slowly toward the boy and took a few pencils from the boy's small collection. With an apologetic tone, he said to the boy,
"I'm sorry, I forgot to choose the pencils I wanted to buy."
He added,
"You are a businessman like me, and you have goods to sell, and your prices are very reasonable."
Then he got on the next train and left. Though his words were kind, the boy never imagined that this small encounter would change his life. Years passed. The boy grew up and became a young businessman. One day, at a social event, a well-dressed young man approached an older businessman. The young man introduced himself and said,
"You probably do not remember me, and I do not even know your name, but I will never forget you as long as I live."
He continued,
"You are the man who restored my self-respect and self-esteem."
The young man explained that many years ago he had thought he was nothing more than a pathetic beggar, a failure selling pencils. But then the older businessman came and, with his kind words, made him see that he was a businessman with worth and potential. The young man's words were full of gratitude. That one small act of kindness, given many years ago, had changed his life forever. He had rediscovered himself, and now he knew that his true value did not depend on the opinions of others, but on his own belief in himself. Now, think about your life. Do you sometimes feel small or unimportant? Have you ever felt like you were not enough? Remember, even a small gesture can show you your true worth. No matter where you start, you can grow into something great. When we rediscover our true selves, we learn that every little kindness counts. We learn that our potential is not limited by our circumstances, but by our own beliefs.